because I can't video myself and then flip it round, I'll just start with a little image of my Christmas window and my view, which is definitely the best thing about the house. 1000%. I've just decided I'm never ever moving ever. Because, yeah, every day I get to look at what I thought was a old people's home and turns out to be a mental health facility, which is fine. But more so the incredible beech tree, my garden with lots of potential, Rodborough Common. But so while I'm in do it up mode before I properly move in, I've just set up a little Christmas corner. No Christmas tree yet. Prepare for the rest of it to be an absolute disaster. But this is the before, okay? So, before I bought the house, I really thought like, oh my goodness, it's so horrible in here. I'm not going to want to spend any time here at all before it's all done. And the same with the upstairs. But basically, the more time I've spent here, I don't know if I'm just kind of appreciating having my own space again, but I've actually really like fallen in love with some aspects of it. So this kitchen, I think you can kind of appreciate from this video. It is kind of cute in its own way. It's definitely not on trend, but that's not what my house is about anyway. And actually, so literally the day that I got here, I started taking down the wallpaper in this room because I want to take it back to plaster, prime the wall, and then repaint a colour. But actually, as I've done that, the blue that is in this wallpaper has really grown on me. I'm still doing it because I think it's a good idea to take the wood chip down while I'm feeling motivated. But same with this like carpet. It doesn't look great in the video, to be fair, but weirdly, the more I've been here, the more it's grown on me. So in a sense, I'm like, oh, maybe I should have just waited around a few days. This is a yellow tester pot that this is it with 2 layers up here. Colour really isn't great. But I think I'm not going to do this for reasons I'll explain in a moment. I'm actually thinking of painting it blue again. But also, most excitingly, tomorrow, there'll be new flooring here. So this is definitely the before. But yeah, it's so cute. I've got to do this by the time that my pasta has boiled. I've spent a lot of time during this first week like repainting all the skirting boards, which, to be honest, is a very lame job. But once you paint something white, you realise how yellow everything else is. Like, you might be able to see on here, kind of, it's quite yellowy, the stuff that I haven't done. This also just such a good space. It's where the boiler is. Just dump loads of stuff there. So yeah, I think I'm going to wait till the flooring's down to think more about colour in here, and it's going to take me forever to do that wallpaper. I'm so excited to show you the next bit though, but let's just take a moment to appreciate the last day of this floor being a floor and not being rubbish. I wonder how I'll get rid of it. So yeah, I've just been setting up little spaces so I can sit. But this is a room where I feel like I've already kind of made quite a bit of progress. So yesterday I painted this pink, and yeah, it just doesn't show up super well in the video. That's a little bit better. But it's kind of like a dusty rose pink. And before, this room is also blue. There's also one of the bedrooms is blue as well, but no hate, just love. So I also have sofas that I think are going to be too big for the room, but I bought ages ago. No, I think they will be all right. But really just loving the fireplace as well. I think the stone's a bit divisive. Some people who have come and looked said that's their least favourite bit, but I actually think it could be way worse. Fitted shelving. I quite like the dark wood. I think dark wood is going to be a bit of a theme because I've got quite a nice table that I'm going to put there. But need to have a think about how I'm whether to paint these rods. Again, you can see wood chip in here. And then, oh, I've got some post. Oh, who that's from. And then, yeah, this is the corridor, and I'll do upstairs later.